Good morning. Welcome to Giraffe Chat Thursday. I'm David McCain, owner, trainer, coach with Communicating with Heart. Glad you're here with me today. I'm going to be talking about self-care since it's self-care month this month. And I'm aided by my two helpers. First, we have Jack the Jackal, symbol of self-care that isn't quite as we'd like it to be. And then we have Jeff the Giraffe, who's the symbol of compassionate communication, the process that I practice and teach, and positive self-care. So what I'd like to do today is to talk about an acronym that's been helpful for me to allow me to have a checklist when I'm kind of out of sorts, to see what my physiology is doing, to see if there's something I might need to take care of before I engage with others. And this acronym is HALTS, and it's HAALTS, HALTS. And these are 6 conditions that when we notice we're in one of them, it really makes sense for us to halt, to slow down, take care of ourselves. So I'd like to walk through these 6 conditions and then share an example from my life. So first we have hungry, and then we have angry. Often those are combined as hangry. Then we have afraid, lonely, tired, and sick. So whenever we notice that we're in one of those 6 conditions, important to stop again, check in with ourselves, take care of ourselves before engaging with others. So my example happened a couple years ago when I was in graduate school here at Northern Arizona University, and I was having some trouble with my tuition. There was confusion about whether I was getting in-state tuition or not, which I thought I was entitled to. So I went to the registrar's office and talked to one person, and they said they couldn't help me, and they referred me to someone else, and I was waiting for quite a while. And at this point, I noticed I was out of sorts, and I had some jackals, inner jackals in my ear, things saying like, "Oh, you should have taken care of this. Why is this taking so long? What's wrong with these people?" Really got my energy down. And I had a break before I talked to the next person and decided to check in using halts to try and get back into this giraffe state. So I checked in and I kind of walked through these 6 points, and it turned out that yes, I was hungry. It was about 12:30, and I usually ate lunch at about noon. I was a little angry because this really wasn't working as I'd like it to be. I had some should thinking that this should have been going differently. Wasn't particularly afraid or lonely, but I was also tired because I take a nap at about 1 and I was really getting into my nap time. And also I was a little under the weather. So I had a number of these conditions, and just that awareness shifted me back into this place, allowed me to take things a little more lightly and not to believe these jackal statements that were going on. So in that time between appointments, I was able to take a few deep breaths, kind of journal a little bit, and when I saw the next person who would help me, I was much more centered and I was able to get the support I needed and get the issue taken care of. So for me, just taking that extra time using this acronym helped me shift from really this jackal agitated place into a more centered position. So that's what HALTS is, HAALTS. And I hope this is something that you can use to help you stay centered, because when we're centered, when we're connected to ourselves, not only can we change how we are, but we're able to better connect with others. So thank you so much for joining me, and I thank you for helping create a world where everyone communicates with heart. Bye bye. Have a good day.